Welcome back to more Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm. In the last episode, we got introduced to Jiraiya and Kisame and telling the Akatsuki in general. In this episode, we're going to look for the 5th Hokage. But yeah, Naruto's going to learn a new attack. It's awesome. It's called the Rasengan. I kind of screwed my words up there. But yeah, because every chapter or arc, whatever, has to have this, we have to do a tree climbing sequence. Which kind of sucks, because I know in the Chunin exams arc when Jiraiya is training Naruto wants to walk on water. Haha, Naru Jesus. That gets even funnier with that joke when we get to Storm 4. I may have made that joke already, but I don't really care. But we do so many of these, and they get tiresome. But like I was saying, in the Chunin exams arc, he walks on water. I would have liked a mini game where it's like you're trying to run on water for as long as you can. You have to make it do a certain amount in that. It would have been different, I guess. Just I don't really care for these mini games a lot. I'm glad they don't stay after this game because they get really tedious and you just fight next time because it's a fighting game. They may have like little mini games in the next few games. I can't remember any. Yeah, I haven't played Storm 4 yet, and I need to get Storm 2 as well. So yeah, I've only played Storm 3 in this. So, but I don't know. I don't really care for little minigames like this in games. Like, I mean, it's not like Kingdom Hearts level where they just throw minigames and have minigames. But it could be Birth by Sleep bad with these minigames, but it's not. Thank God. But you know, they're okay. They work for what they are, but you get sick of doing. Like, this is more fun at least than like the one where you're jumping across like trees, because that's literally the same thing every single time. I like the little jingle though when it plays when you beat the tree mission. If I could find that OST, I would not mind to listen to that. But yeah, we're gonna meet the 5th Hokage, Tsunade. Tsunade is a character who I am very, I'm not a fan to say the least. I'll just put it that way. Tsunade is a medical ninja. Medical ninja, obviously they're medics. If you play Team Fortress 2, you kind of get what they are. But yeah, they basically, the Leaf Village and Jiraiya want her to be the next Hokage. I was going to mention this last episode, I think I forgot about this because I was talking so much. The elders actually wanted Jiraiya to be the Hokage, and Jiraiya's like, fuck that, I want to go stare at chicks in a bathhouse. Pretty much his reasoning. But yeah, Tsunade is also one of the 3 Sani with Jiraiya and, Orochimaru, I about forgot. She's just super strong. She's super strong and she can heal people. That's really her character. Shizune, it's the chick accompanying her. Shizune, she's pretty boring. She's also a medical ninja. I don't really like Tsunade in many ways. I think as a character, she's very boring. She's not a great leader for the village. And, yeah, she just kind of sucks. She has an okay backstory with, like, the people she loves want to become Hokage, and they always die. Like, her brother and her, not her fiance, but her boyfriend, we'll put it, I guess, that way. Her ex-boyfriend, because he's dead now. But yeah, they die, and she likes to gamble and stuff. I don't know. I don't really like something. Go back to the leader thing, actually. Let's bring this up. She lets Naruto get away way too much that he shouldn't be able to get away with, and it's kind of reason I like it. That she's just kind of a pussy. Also, I forgot to mention this, the lip movements in this game are really bad. Like, it may look like they're desynced on the videos, but they're not. It's just the lip movements are really, really bad in this game. Also, Tsunade insults the 3rd and 4th Hokage. Naruto wants to fight her because of that. And then she's like, become like or master the Rasengan and something. I don't know, this arc's the most forgettable arc in the show. I hope you enjoyed that, tree climbing sequence earlier, because we get another one here. See what I mean? This arc's really boring, because I just forced these in here, and this is the longest arc in the game. Which, going back to something I talked about earlier, they love to rehash stuff in this, where they'll have you do the same thing multiple times. I'll go spoil this a little bit here. The next arc will be us fighting the same character at least 4 to 5 times, and I'm not joking when I say that. I really wish I was. But yeah, going back to Tsunade, I'm not a fan of her. I don't know why. Basically, I don't know. I think she kind of sucks. She's the daughter, or she's the granddaughter of the first Hokage. If that's anything. I know some people like Tsunade. I'm just not a fan. I think she kind of sucks. And the fact there's this arc center around her, I'm like, that's probably why I don't really like this arc. And to be fair, she doesn't really get better as the show goes on. Honestly, I think she gets worse, but we'll talk more about that in Storm 2 and 3. I don't know. I don't think she even gets a fight in Storm. Actually, she may have one fight in Storm 4 now I think about it, but I don't think... If she does, she's like an assist character. But yeah, it's very weird. I'm not a fan of Tsunade. Shizune's okay, but... Also, this is weird, but they censor her cleavage in this game. I don't get why they... I mean, I get why they did that, but... I mean, I'm not complaining, but... It's just odd. Oh yeah, Orochimaru's here in this arc, same with Kabuto. But yeah, like I said, Tsunade is just really strong. Orochimaru's here because his arms, they can't, like, use chakra anymore because the third, like, pulled him out with his giant Oni demon god of death thing. And, he wants his Tsunade to heal his arms, because why not? Yeah. So basically, Orochimaru's gonna have Kabuto be his little bitch and fight Tsunade. Here's the thing though, Kabuto is not an easy opponent to fight. Tsunade also is not a great character. She is full on tanky, and here's the problem. She only can fight with her, like, it's pure strength. Like, the title, Herculean, that's the point. And her ultimate, I don't even think she has an ultimate jutsu, which is really weird, because I played this story mode, like, a couple times, and this fight multiple times, because I had to redo it a lot, because I just not go Tsunade. Actually, I think her ultimate jutsu is just a regular jutsu, and all it is, it's like a charge move, and she jumps up and, like, hits the ground. And she doesn't, like, move far. It's like a little jump and fall. And it's hard to hit him with that. But here's the thing, though, is Kabuto has a really good ultimate jutsu, which can do a lot of damage. Tsunade does not. Like, we're about to see her jutsu right here. Look at that. He wouldn't even touch Kabuto. Like, maybe he's right next to me, but he doesn't do anything. That's honestly what I'm thankful. You only have, like, 2 fights with her, like, when you play as her, because she's just... I don't like her. My usual strategy is to get Shizune, spread her, like, Poison Fog, and get him caught in it, and then do it, or just something, or knock him down and then do the jutsu. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of Tsunade. I just think she's a really bland and pretty boring character. And in the game, I'd argue she's probably the worst character in this game. Her and Sakura, which is funny, because Naruto, like, about Naruto, this is gonna probably sound sexist, not meaning for it to, but most of the female characters in Naruto tend to suck. Not in the game, just story-wise, except for Kushina in Storm 3, or in the show in Shippuden, and Conan, we won't see Conan until the next game, and Kushina is not until Storm 3, which sucks. But I definitely would watch out for Kabuto's ultimate jutsu, because it hurts, and it hurts bad. See, like, how do they expect you to hit with that? And what I'll probably do for the multiplayer to make it fair, because I don't like the person who is going to be playing multiplayer with me, he's only played this game once, and it was a very long time ago, I might play Tsunade for 1 match just to make it fair. But, yeah, it's not very fun. I hate Kabuto's, like, Japanese voice. I don't hate his voice actor, but, like, the sounds he's like, huh, huh. It sounds very boring, like, I don't know. It's like, I don't really want to be here. His voice actor actually is pretty familiar. Going into English dub voice actors, I actually do like the English dub voice actor for Tsunade. I think she does a pretty good job. I really like the Itachi Kisame as well. I do like the English voice actor for Itachi. Kisame's voice actor isn't bad. Might Guy isn't okay. Like I said, I don't hate the English dub cast for, like, the series. It's just certain voice roles I'm not a big fan of. Like, I don't like Naruto's English voice. Sakura is also voiced by Kate Higgins. She voiced Tails and Sonic Colorways for Sonic fans. Say they removed her cleavage, like the cut between it. I don't get why they did that. I don't know. It's really weird. And Sasuke is voiced by Yuri, whatever. I can't say his name. He's a good voice actor. He voices Simone in Gurren Lagann, which you should go watch. Also, Platinum Games should make a game of that. Be pretty sick. This part of the show is okay, and in the game it's okay as well. Naruto has a new attack called the Rasengan. It's the not Kamehameha, if you people make that joke so many times. But yeah, here we're gonna fight Kabuto Naruto. Watch Naruto's cheeks, he looks like a chipmunk. See, they expand, like it looks like Knuckles in Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric a little bit. I don't get why, but I've been meaning to mention it the entire time. The Rasengan, basically it's your new, what's the word I'm looking for here? Triangle circle attack instead of like the Demon Wind Bomb. It's a lot better. Basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna make that ball with the Shadow Clone, but you have to hold the circle button to make it stronger. Well, not stronger, but go like, it make you basically like you can reach longer with it. Like you saw, like a charger right there. You'll basically run longer if you have that. You can still like it does the same power if you hit it like regularly if you can hit it close, but it's definitely good to try to charge it up. Kabuto will definitely like to do his stats attacks on you. You definitely need to watch out for that. But yeah, the Rasengan is Naruto's like main move from now on. Like he's gonna be using that a lot from this point onwards till Storm. Well, yeah, they use it till Storm 4, so it's his like specialty move, I guess. But yeah, I like the Rasengan. He kind of gets a little Rasengan happy later on in the show, but you know, in Storm 1 it's not really a problem, but in Storm like 3 we're gonna be seeing a lot of Rasengan. Well, in Storm 2 we're gonna see a lot of Rasengans. You thought just because I got a new ultimate attack, or you thought just because I got a new attack means I'm gonna stop spamming the ultimate jutsu? LOL, no. But that fight they want you doing with the Rasengan, because in the show, Kabuto basically beats the crap out of Naruto, and he's about to like kill Tsunade. Tsunade's like freaking out, she's scared of her own blood, and she's about to like kill her, and Naruto like jumps out, like he like grabs a kunai, like Kabuto's kunai, like stabs him in the hand, and Naruto makes a clone to make the Rasengan, and like Rasengan's Kabuto. But Kabuto still wins because he hits Naruto's heart, and Naruto passes out. Yeah, and then this fight happens, which you're about to see, because we have a cutscene coming up. Enjoy.
Tsunade, 邪魔をしないでくれ。この子だけは絶対守る。なぜ3人ともあろうあんたがそんなガキを命がけで守ろうとするの？この葉隠れ、里を守るためよ。里を守るため。なぜならこの小さなガキはいずれ火影になるガキだからね。何をバカなよ前ごと。それに火影なんてクソよ。バカ以外やりゃしないわ。火影なんてクソよ。バカ以外やりゃしないわ。
歴代の火影たちは木の葉の里とそこに生きる者たちを守り、乱世を治め里を繁栄させるというその理想、その夢に命を懸けた。ここからは私も命を懸ける。バカめ。こんなガキ一人のために投げ出す命なら、それ相応にさっさと散れ。 Tsunade！
あ？さあ、決着をつけるわ。口寄せの術。
戦天地揺るがす3人の力
We get some giant animals to fight. I do like this part. This part's pretty cool. Also, this is like one of the only times in the game we get like this fighting, like this thing here. I don't know why it's like this in the story mode, but it's very odd. They only do it one more time.
始めましょうか。
3人と呼ばれるのもお限りだ
I just know she does have the cleavage cut. I just noticed that. But this is another like monster fight. In this fight, though, you at least have support with Katsuya, which is the giant slug, and Gamabunta, which is the giant frog with Jiraiya. The same thing goes. Just throw Shuriken when he's down, hit him in the face. Simple stuff. You can, like I said, you can summon the assist, and they'll come out and do things for you. I definitely recommend using this because they can do a lot of damage to him. Tsunade obviously summons a giant slug, because she's the queen of slugs. I don't know why. Slug, there's probably something about that. He's really hard to hit with Tsunade, by the way. Another reason why I don't like her. Also, another weird thing. I'm pretty sure his model is exactly the same. They just don't really get very close up on it, but because in the show it's very different. This part, you want to throw rocks. It's very odd. In this part, I do like this part of the game, though, just because it's very... You can tell this is a CyberConnect game, at least in this part, because later games get more insane, like, with their visual stuff, which is what a big problem in this game is. And, like, going from Storm 3 to this, I should say. But, like, in this, you get, like, more animation, which is awesome with the cutscenes, because these cutscenes are dope, but, of course, we're going to see more of those in Storm 2 and 3, which is definitely I recommend those more in Storm 1. But, like, they don't really go insane like they do in later games with this. This is, like, the only part of the game they actually go, like, balls to the walls insane. I want to say it's a budget thing, but I'm just not really sure. But like I said, I do like this fight a lot, even if it's a Tsunade fight, it's fun. Just because it's so insane with all, like, the cinematic stuff going on. And one thing I will give, like, these Storm games and just, cell shading games in general is when they do, like, animate stuff like this, it doesn't look, like, it doesn't make, like, the in-game graphics look bad, because it's basically the in-game graphics, but it's look great. When you take something like, I'm gonna say Kingdom Hearts, and I'm gonna shoot myself in the foot with this. Kingdom Hearts can still always, or they tend to always look good, but when you take, like, Kingdom Hearts 2, for example, when you go from a, in-game cutscene to a CGI cutscene, which looks amazing to this day, I still think, and then back to in-game, you notice a very big, it's a big drastic, change. And a lot of games are like that. Like, God of War is another good example of that. Something like that in games always throws me off. I never really like that. It's always something I like cel-shaded games, like, visually. Like, you look at something like Wind Waker. Wind Waker looks great, both the original and HD, remaster, remake thing. I mean, obviously, HD remasters can be changed because you put Twilight Princess HD. Still looks, it looks better than the original, but it's another story for when I LP Twilight Princess. But I can never stop him from hitting me with this tail thing. So now he just kind of runs into it, and that sounds like a DSP, like, excuse, but I don't like it. It looks very weird. It's time for more... Oh, I thought it was time for a cinematic thingy, but I guess we're going to beat up Orochimaru more. I love Japanese Orochimaru, but Steve Blum's Orochimaru is still the greatest. Actually, I tell a lie, his Spanish voice in Storm 4 is actually really good. I guess the Storm 4 was the same as the regular. Whatever. Cutscene. See what I mean with that? Like, just imagine if more fights in this game were like that. Like, stuff like that is why I love the Storm series. And we'll get to more of these in 4, well, in 2 and 4, but especially 4. 4 has some of the most insane shit I've ever seen in a video game ever. It's like Platinum Boss of the Walls, but it's just insane. I love stuff like that in video games. Metal Gear Rising is very great about that as well, I should say.
何がおかしい。
綱でお前に直してもらわずとも私には一つだけ方法があるのよ。この腕を復活させる方法がね。
なんだと。
この葉は必ず潰してあげるわ。その時また会えるといいわね。我が同志。綱で地雷や。
それではまたいずれ。
逃げたか。
But yeah, that was the end of, well, there's a cutscene right after this, but that was basically the end of the Tsunade 5th Hokage retrieval arc thing. Join us next time for the final arc. Later, guys.
へえ、やっぱりばあちゃんがほかげやんの？
なんだ、不満そうだの、ナルト。
だって3代目のじいちゃんと比べるとな、気性が荒くてわがままっぽくって、その上金にルーズで陰険でバカだし、ちゃんとやっていけんのか心配になってくるってばよ。よく言った。ずらかしなガキ。
なんでこんなことになるのかの。
こう見えてもこれから5代目になる私だ。ちんちくりんのガキ相手に本気もないな。ガキが来てバカにすんなってばよ。今はこんなんでも俺だっていつかはほかげになる。なんだってばよ。いい男になりなよ。そして立派なほかげにな。あっ、さてそれじゃあ帰るか。この葉隠れの里に。